From Cleveland's most accurate weather team, this is 19 First Alert Plus. Sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
And good morning, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now, coming to you from our digital desk. We like to take this time to look at our weather picture, what we expect for the day ahead and the rest of the week. A live look into downtown, a gorgeous 69 degrees. That is about as blue gets. When we look at blue skies over downtown, we're going to bring in 19 First Alert meteorologist Jeff Tanchek, who's going to really walk us through what he has in store for the day. Give me just a second here as we get Jeff all loaded up. And here we go. Jeff, walk us through the rest of the day, what we expect for temperatures.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day, as you mentioned, Dan. But, you know, the overall forecast here, it's pretty active. We're going to have a system coming in later tonight, another one later Friday, another one on Saturday. So each one will bring us the opportunity of some rain and storms there. But you know what? Today's looking fine. Good pool day, about 84 for the high here, 72 at 10 a.m. Most of the sun will be this morning because during the afternoon you're going to notice an increase in high clouds. And that's what we are seeing right there around the Chicago area. So this high wispy stuff will kind of build in from west to east. And that's attached to a rain and thunderstorm complex that's mainly in Missouri right now. Boy, Missouri has really taken it on the chin the last few weeks here with heavy rain and severe weather, and they're in line for more of that today. But that system is moving this way, okay? And we're going to be on the northern fringe of it later tonight. I think it'll be after midnight. If you're worried about severe weather, don't be, not with this system, because that's going to be well to the south of us here, south of St. Louis even. So that's where the severe weather component with that is going to be. All right, so let me walk you through things here. This is 5 o'clock this afternoon on Precision Future View. You see temps in the low 80s, but by this time, we're going to start to see some of that high cloud cover come in. If you have evening plans, good to go. 11 o'clock temps, low to mid 70s, and we're still dry for the most part, but watch what happens overnight. We get a round of rain in here, not expecting explosive storms or anything like that. In fact, it looks like the heavier stuff is going to stay south of us. But for the early morning drive tomorrow, I do anticipate some wet roadways. And then the rest of the day, let's say after 8 a.m. or so, we'll see a few showers around, kind of hit and miss stuff. In fact, the rain chance will be decreasing through the day tomorrow. It's going to be humid tomorrow, but a little cooler air temperature-wise because of the rain that we're going to start out with. Friday morning is looking dry, but then along a warm front, we're going to see scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. So that's Friday. Now, when we get to Saturday, there could be an early morning rain and thunder complex around. Chances are the worst of that is expected to stay west and south of us. So that's early Saturday morning, then a break, and then sometime Saturday afternoon and evening. That's when we develop more rain and storms. So the highest chance of rain Saturday looks to be afternoon and evening. Sunday, it's a lower chance of rain there. So kind of active. We're getting bombarded with these disturbances or systems, fronts, whatever you want to call them, coming in from time to time with pretty much breaks in between there.
We're going to take a 15-second pause and walk through that 7-day forecast.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
And as we look at the temperature trend, pretty nice weather as far as temperatures go.
Right. In fact, the 2 warmest days on the 7-day trend here is going to be today and Saturday. And the coolest day next Tuesday, there's a stronger cold front that we're projecting coming through on Monday. So a higher chance of rain and thunder at that time. And like I said, Tuesday, we may not get out of the mid-70s here for temperatures. But for today, sunny to partly cloudy, 84. We have that round of rain overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning, followed by a few hit and miss showers tomorrow during the day. Near 80, but more humid. Scattered afternoon, evening showers and storms on Friday, 82. Here's your weekend outlook. Best threat of some rain and thunder Saturday will be afternoon, evening again. 84 on Saturday. Smaller chance of, and most of Sunday is looking dry. Partly cloudy, could be just a few afternoon showers around 80. This front on Monday could mean business, so the team is watching that. Showers and storms in the area on Monday, 77, and then some scattered showers Tuesday, 75. The high on Tuesday there, Dan.
Jeff, I know you covered this. People who have Saturday morning plans, that Friday night rain, does that move into Saturday morning?
Yeah, there's a potential. It would be early morning if we do see something on Saturday, Dan. There's a potential, what we call a rain and thunderstorm complex that could spill in here from the west. But climatology tells us with this setup that the higher chance is going to be west and south of us. But we could have some early morning rain around and then a break. Most of Saturday morning is looking dry until we get to the afternoon, evening. That's when we'll start to see some storms pulsing up.
Excellent. Everybody always looking towards the weekend. 19 First Alert meteorologist Jeff Tanchek, thanks for checking in.
Okay, no problem.
All right, take care. Just want to leave you with this just absolute picture-perfect look at downtown I-77 as it comes in. 69 degrees. Get out, enjoy it. We know, as Jeff just said, there's some rounds of rain on the way, mainly in the evenings. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Some rain tonight into tomorrow morning. This picture will look quite a bit different. If we have any other breaking news, we'll bring it to you here on our digital platforms. Otherwise, our 11 o'clock news on CW43 and our noon news on Channel 19. Until then, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now. Have a great afternoon.
19 News is everywhere